So welcome Ignite sports fans. We are here at the Des Moines Regionals Day 2, where Ignite, coming off a win against PPX 14U Black 2, they get the honor of facing PPX 14U Black 1. So don't adjust your TV dials because we are playing a different team, just the first team instead of the second. And again, this is survival mode because loser is out of the tournament, winner moves on. Girls vying for that coveted national bid to Indianapolis, Indiana. There are 3 bids available. And right now we have to win this game to even have a shot at third place. The next game we would play would be the quarterfinals, and semifinals. If we lose at the semifinals, we would play the loser of the other semifinal game for third place. If we win, we're guaranteed a spot to nationals. So we've gone through warm-ups. Girls are getting set for the pregame wave. And we're going to get lineups and get started shortly. And again, some of the girls dealing with some nagging injuries that they're trying to fight through, showing a lot of courage. Still hustling after the ball, trying as hard as they can. In the front row for Ignite, we have Cameron, Sydney, and Ava. In the back row, Jordan, Nia, and Macy. Jordan's going to trot off. Maya heads on. And it looks like Ignite is going to be on serve-receive, so PPX gets to serve first. Let's go, Ignite. You got this, girls. And Plex with the first serve. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia sets up Sydney. Sydney hits it cross court, and that's a kill for Sydney on the middle. A huge swing by Sydney. Ava heads off. Jordan heads on. Maya back at the service line. Maya was on a tear in the first game. Let's see if she can continue in the second. Maya, hard, low serve. Plex gets it up. That's tight to the net. They set up their outside, who tries to hit it cross court, but not able to clear the net. And so Ignite with another point. Maya back to serve again. Let's go, Maya. Maya with a hard, low serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside. Plex hits it hard. Macy gets it up to Nia. Nia to Cameron. Cameron down the line. Plex able to get the dig on the overpass. Maya gets it to Nia. Nia backsets Jordan. Jordan with the push. Plex is there. Plex sets up their outside. A tip. Nia gets it to Sydney. Sydney with another kill. There was a ball coming from the other court. Luckily, we were able to get it off before they stopped the point for a replay because we had the advantage. So Ignite 3-0. Maya back to serve again. Maya with a hard, deep serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside, who tries to push, but it goes into the net. And so Ignite with another point. Let's go, Ignite. You got this. Maya to serve again. Maya, hard, low serve. And that's going to be an overpass. And Jordan with the stuff on the overpass. Beautiful play by Jordan, salivating on that overpass. Great serves by Maya, putting a lot of pressure on that Plex team. Maya back to serve again. Maya, hard, low serve. And that's going to be another overpass and a stuff by Sydney this time. Maya flexing her muscles at the line again. Maya, another hard, low serve. Flex gets this one up. They're going to set up their outside, who does a deep push. Macy with the pass to Nia. Nia out to Cameron. Cameron down the line and in! A kill for Cameron on the outside. Ignite on fire, and Flex is going to take a timeout. Ignite racing out to a 7-0 lead in the first set. I don't think you could have scripted a much better start for this Ignite team. Everyone's firing on all cylinders. Maya with some very tough serves. Flex trying to set up their offense, but the few overpasses have allowed Ignite to just smash it back down for points. So Ignite breaks their timeout. Maya back at the service line. Flex heading back onto the court. Let's go, Maya. Maya with a hard, deep serve, and this is going to be a little too deep, out of bounds. And that's going to allow Powerplex to get their first point of the set. So Powerplex now getting set to serve. Let's go, Ignite. Let's get the ball right back, girls. Plex with a short serve. Cameron gets it to Nia. Nia backs at Sydney. Sydney hits it hard cross court. Plex scrambling, and they're going to have to bump it over. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia sets up Jordan on the slide. Jordan hits it down the line. Plex scrambling a little bit. They're going to have to bump it over again. Sydney with the pass to Nia. Nia back to Sydney. Sydney with the tip. Plex gets it up. And they're going to set up their outside, who hits it cross court, partially blocked. Maya gets the pass up to Nia. Nia over to Cameron. Cameron through the defense. Plex gets the dig. They're going to set up the outside, who hits it deep. Nia gets it up. Maya sets up Sydney. Sydney through the block and down. Another kill for Sydney on the outside. That was a great point. Both teams fighting, so Sydney's going to check out. Kaylin's going to check in and head back to the service line. Kaylin with the serve. Plex on the overpass, gives it to Maya. Maya to Nia. Nia out to Cameron. Cameron through the defense, gets partially blocked. They're going to do a push and caught Ignite off guard on the second hit push. It looked like the setter for Powerplex was going to set the outside, but instead on that second hit, pushed it over, found the hole on the Ignite defense. So Plex, down 6, is set to serve. The serve is short. Maya gets it up to Nia. Nia to Cameron. Cameron with the roll shot. Plex gets it up. They're going to try to hit it, and that's going to be well out of bounds. Another point for Ignite. So Macy's going to head out. Gerona's going to head in. Cameron waiting at the service line. Let's go, Cameron. Cameron with a hard serve. Flex gets it up. They're going to set up the backside hitter, who hits it down the line. That's going to be a little too deep, out of bounds. Another point for Ignite. So Cameron back to serve again. Cameron with a hard, deep serve, and that's going to be a little wide, out of bounds. So Plex onto the service area, gets the serve. Plex serves it short. Kaylin gets it up, and then Jordan tries to get it up a little higher. Nia coming over to get the low hit, can't get it over on 3. So after a good serve, Plex gets a point. Another deep serve this time. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia out to Gerona. Gerona hard cross court. Plex gets it up. They're going to push, and Kaylin gets it to Nia. Nia back sets to Jordan off the slide. Jordan gets blocked at the net. Gets it up to Nia. And then Nia sets up Girona. Girona hits it a little too deep, out of bounds.
That's all right, girls. Let's get it back.
So Plex shaved the lead down to 5, hits it deep, and that's going to be too deep out of bounds, giving it back to Ignite. So Maya heads off, Ava heads on, Jordan back at the service line. Jordan with the serve deep. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter. Hits it into the net. Another point for Ignite.
Let's go, Blue.
Jordan back to serve again. Jordan with the short serve this time. Ace for Jordan! A beautiful short serve by Jordan for the ace. Jordan with the cross-court deep serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside. Who hits it deep, partially blocked. Cameron dives to try and get it. Can't come up with it. It was a beautiful swing by the outside of Plex to get that point. So that's going to stop Jordan's run at the line. Plex getting set to serve. Down 6. Plex with the short serve. Kaylin gets it to Nia. Nia quick sets. Ava hits it through the block. Plex gets it. They set up their outside, who hit it over on a roll shot of their own. They found a spot just before Cameron. So Plex gets to serve again. Plex with a deeper serve. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia out to Girona. Girona hard down the line. Kill for Girona! A beautiful swing by Girona on the outside. Lots of power. So Jordan had checked out. Maya came in. Now Kaylin checks out. Sydney is in. Nia back at the service line. Nia with the serve. Short. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside. Who pushes it. Girona gets it there. Ava saw the ball, tried to get a hand on it. So Plex gets the point after Ignite, unable to get it back over after the tip. Sets their serve. Plex with the serve, a hard one, goes through Girona's hands. So an ace for Plex.
That's all right, girls. That's all right. Let's get it back, Blue. Let's go, Ignite.
So Plex trims the lead to 4 with the serve. Plex, a hard hit. Girona gets it up to Nia. Nia back sets Sydney. Sydney bumps it over. Plex with the serve in the middle. And off the fingertips of Ava and Sydney, goes behind them. Maya goes diving in to try and get the ball. Can't come up with it. So Plex chipping away. Only down 3 now with the serve. Plex with the hard serve, now serves it into the net, which stops their run. Girona's going to check out. Macy's going to check in and head back to the service line.
Let's go, Macy.
You got it, Macy.
Macy with the deep serve off the Plex player, and that's going to be an ace for Macy. It looked like it was going to drop, but it just kept floating. The Plex player tried to jump to hit it, but it goes off her and backwards. So Macy back at the service line. Macy with a shorter serve this time. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside. Who hits it cross court? Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia out to Cameron. Cameron, deep shot. Plex able to dig. They're going to set up their outside again. Hits it deep. Gets partially blocked. And then falls down. Front row doing a great job getting that partial block. The back row, it's just falling just behind them. Back row's having a little trouble trying to get that second ball up. So after the Plex point, they get the serve, a short serve. Cameron gets it to Nia. Nia to Ava. Ava with a huge swing on the backside. So Ava heads off. Jordan heads on. Maya back at the service line. Maya had a fantastic run the first time she was up. Maya with a hard, deep serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up the backside hitter this time, who hits it into the net. So point Ignite. Maya set to serve again.
Let's go, Maya.
Maya with a hard, deep serve. Plex gets it set up to their outside, who gets partially blocked. Cameron gets it up to Nia. Nia back to Cameron. Cameron with the tip. And Plex not able to get it back over in 3. Another point for Ignite. Maya back to serve again. Maya with a hard, low serve. Plex does a great job getting it up, sets up the middle. The center does a tip, catches Ignite off guard. So Plex, with the trickery, gets the point.
That's all right, Ignite. That's all right. Let's get the ball back, girls.
So Plex down 6 with the serve deep. Maya hits it up. Macy hits it up. And Nia's going to have to bump it over. Plex sets up their middle again, who hits it hard off Cameron's hands. And it goes back over to the Plex side, but out of bounds. So Plex gets another point. Gets to continue their serving. The serve is deep. Sydney with the pass to Nia. Nia quick sets to Jordan. Jordan down thin! That's a kill for Jordan! What a swing! A picture-perfect set by Nia and a finish by Jordan. So Sydney's going to check out. Kaylin's going to check in and head back to the service line. Kaylin with the floating serve deep. Plex gets it. They're going to set up their outside. It's going to be cross court. And that's going to be at an angle. A great swing by the Plex player. At an angle through the defense. So Plex stops Caitlin's serve and gets a serve of their own. They serve it deep. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia back to Kaylin. Kaylin, hard hit, just a little too short into the net. So Plex with another point trims the lead to 4 now.
That's all right, Ignite. Let's get this one.
Plex with the serve. This one's a short serve. Kaylin with the pass to Nia. Nia out to Cameron. Cameron gets blocked at the net and has trimmed the lead to 3 now.
That's all right, girls. That's all right, Ignite. Let's get the ball back.
Plex with the serve. Another floating serve. Kaylin gets it to Nia. Nia to Jordan. Jordan with the push. Plex there. They're going to set up their outside, who hits it deep. And that's going to find the back corner. And so Plex on a run has trimmed the lead to 3. The score table shows 20-17 Ignite. So Ignite up 3. Takes a timeout after this Plex run. So Plex heads back onto the court after the timeout. Ignite back onto the court.
Let's go, Ignite. Let's go, girls.
Plex set to serve. Plex serves it deep. Macy with the pass to Nia. Nia to Cameron. Cameron with the roll shot, tipped. Plex tries to set up the outside, pushes it over. Cameron gets it to Nia. Nia back to Kaylin. Kaylin with the push. And they're going to call that a get for Plex. A fantastic get. Plex sets up the backside. Nia hits it up. Maya sets up Kaylin. Kaylin hits it deep. Plex gets this one. Plex sets up the backside with a push over. Maya gets it to Nia. Nia sets up Jordan. Jordan with the push. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up the back row hitter who does a short push. Jordan's there to get it to Nia, to Cameron. Cameron through the defense. Plex gets the dig. They got a push to Kaylin, to Nia, to Macy in the back. Macy hits it hard. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside, who hits it deep, and that goes out of bounds. That's going to end the Plex run. So Ignite now 21-17 over Plex. Macy checks out, Gerona checks in, Cameron back at the service line. Cameron with the hard low serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up the back row hitter who hits it into the net. Another point for Ignite. Ignite now up, and Plex is going to take a timeout immediately, trying to cool off Ignite to stop them from going on a run, because there is not much time left in this first set. 22-17, Ignite over Plex right now. Plex has done a good job clawing their way back into this game. A lot of little tips at the net, which has thrown Ignite off. Let's see if Ignite can adjust and make sure to cover the tips and kind of the deeper hits. After the timeout, Cameron back to serve. Cameron with a deep serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside with a push. Gerona gets it to Nia. Nia back to Gerona. Gerona with a push of her own. Plex sets up their outside, has to bump it over to Kaylin. Kaylin gets it to Nia. Nia back to Jordan on the slide. Off the fingertips, Plex gets it up, and they're going to try and bump it over. Kaylin gets it to Nia. Nia to Gerona. Gerona deep, and that's going to be a little too deep, out of bounds. So Plex getting set to serve. Down 4. Plex serves it deep. Cameron gets the pass to Nia. Nia backsets Jordan. Jordan with the tip. And a point for Ignite. Jordan with the tip.
You got it, Jordan.
So Ava heads on. Maya heads off. Jordan back at the service line. Ignite 2 points away from taking this first set.
You got it.
Jordan with the deep serve. Plex gets it up. And then... oh, they're going to call it out. I thought it was off the Powerplex player.
You got it right here.
So Plex gets the point. And the serve. Let's go, Ignite. Plex with the short serve. Cameron gets it up to Nia. Nia to Ava. Ava hits it deep. Plex in trouble. And they're not going to get it back over. So Ignite now serving for the first set. Kaylin checks out. Sydney checks in. Nia back at the service line.
Let's go, Nia.
Nia with a hard serve. Plex pops it up. They're going to set up the back row defender who does a short shot. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia sets up Ava in the middle, but the set was a little high for Ava to get. So Plex with the point. Ignite needing one stop. Plex with the serve. Short, low serve. Gerona gets it up to Nia. Nia to Sydney. Sydney hits it over. Plex on the overpass. Gerona hits it up and then gets blocked at the net. Ignite can't get it back over in 3. So Plex, another point, trims the lead to 3. Still has a serve.
Side out, Ignite. Side out.
Plex with the serve. A hard low one. Gerona gets it to Nia. Nia out to Sydney. Sydney, cross court. Kill for Sydney for the win! A huge swing by Sydney on the outside to take the first set, 25-21. This was going to be a tight game. We knew this was going to be a tight game, and it's been very good volleyball on both sides, back and forth. Ignite was on fire to start, racing out to a 7-0 lead. Plex did a fantastic job clawing their way back to get within just a few points, but Ignite kind of kept trading points with them and was able to seal this first set. These teams have faced each other earlier in pool play at a different tournament at Ignite, where each team took a set. There was no third set played. So we know that this is a good Powerplex team. Ignite going to have to continue that high energy in this second set.
Keep up the intensity. First set, we raced off to a 7-0 lead. Oh, in the first game? First game we won against PPX Black 2. In straight sets, it was like 25-17, 25-14. So, yeah, it was fantastic. More kills! More kills! Just gotta keep up the energy. That's the only thing. Yeah. Dylan's done a fantastic job fighting through.
Late night for those guys. All right, I'll let you get back to you.
So we're just about ready to get the second set underway. Powerplex on the court. Half the Ignite team's on the court. All right. So it looks like in the front we have Cameron, Sydney, and Anna. In the back, Jordan, Nia, and Macy. Jordan's gonna head out. Maya's gonna head on. Macy back to serve to start us off. Macy with the serve short. Ace for Macy to start us off. A great short serve by Macy. Just over the net and down. Macy back to serve again. Macy with a deeper serve this time. Plex gets it up. Immediate tip. Maya gets it up. Nia gets it up. And then Maya gets it over. Plex sets up there outside. Hits it cross court. Maya with the dig to Nia. Nia out to Cameron. Cameron with the roll shot. Plex able to dig. They set up there outside again. Who hits it deep. Macy gets it up. But Nia and... it looks like Nia and Anna wasn't sure who to get that second ball. So Plex with the point. Oh, it looks like there's a question. It looks like there was a question, but Plex getting set to serve. Plex with the short serve. Cameron gets it up. Nia gets it up, and then Macy comes over to try and hit it over and can't come up with it. So Plex takes a 2-1 lead early in this second set.
Let's go, Ignite! Keep fighting, Ignite!
Another short serve by Plex. Cameron gets it up to Nia. Nia to Cameron. Cameron through the defense and gets the kill. Cameron hit the block. It goes off their fingertips. It looked like it was coming back on the Ignite side, but it goes down. So Ava checks out, Jordan in, Maya back at the service line. Maya with a deep, hard serve. That's going to be too deep. It kind of floated and continued instead of dropping at the end. So Plex reclaims a 1-point lead, now has the serve. Plex serves it short. Maya goes diving to get it to Nia. Nia sets up Jordan. Jordan with the tip and Ignite with a point.
All right, let's go, girls. Good job.
So now Sydney rotates to the service line.
Let's go, Sydney.
Sydney with the hard deep serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who does a tip. Sydney dives. Maya gets it up for Cameron. Cameron hits it cross court deep. Plex sets up their backside again. They hit it cross court deep. Macy there to get it to Nia. Nia to Cameron. Cameron with the tip. Plex read it well. Sets up their backside again. And this time the hit is short into the net. And so Ignite gets the point. Sydney back to serve again. Sydney with a hard serve deep. Plex gets it up to their outside who hits it deep cross court. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia out to Cameron. Cameron cross court. Plex hits it right back over. Jordan with the tip. Plex able to get it to their outside, and that's going to be out. They actually hit it over on the Ignite side, out of bounds. So Ignite with a 2-point lead. Sydney back to serve. Sydney with a hard serve. Plex is able to get it up. They're going to have to bump it over. Cameron with the pass to Nia. Nia sets up Jordan in the middle. Jordan hits it over the Plex defense. Now they set it up for the tip. And Sydney with the beautiful dig and gets it back over. Plex can't get it back over in 3. So Ignite with another point, leading 6-3. Sydney with a hard low serve. Plex able to dig it and just bumps it over. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia backsets Jordan on the slide. Jordan hits it off the block. What? They're going to call 4 hits? I'm confused because there is not 4 hits on that. They gave the point to Powerplex. If anything, they didn't clear the net. So Powerplex gets the point. Has the serve. The serve is deep. Macy with the pass to Nia. Nia to Cameron. Cameron gets blocked at the net. And Ignite now tied 5 apiece with Powerplex.
Let's go, Ignite. You got this, girls. Keep fighting. Every point.
Plex with the serve. Hard low serve. Maya hits it up. Macy's going to have to come over to help. Maya gets it over in 3. Plex hits it, sets up the middle with a push. Maya comes over, gets it to Nia. Nia back sets to Sydney in the back. Sydney gets it over. Plex pushes it. Sydney gets it up to Nia. Nia over to Cameron. Cameron with the tip. Gets blocked. Maya gets it. Cameron gets it up to Maya. Maya gets it to Macy. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who has to bump it over. Maya over to Nia. Nia on Jordan on the backcourt slide. And Plex can't handle the backcourt hit by Cameron. Or by Jordan. So after the flurry, Macy's going to check out. Gerona's going to check in. Cameron back at the service line. Ignite leading by 2, 7-5 early in the second set. Cameron with the serve deep. Off Plex, and that's going to be out of ace for Cameron. It looked like a floating serve. It might have just spun at the end there, threw Plex off just a little bit to go out of bounds. Cameron with the serve again. Cameron with a hard serve. Plex able to dig. They're going to have to bump it over in 3. Jordan with the pass to Nia. Nia out to Gerona. Gerona hard hit, and then the overpass, and Plex not able to get it back over in 3. Beautiful stuff at the net by Girona. Cameron back to serve again. Cameron with a hard low serve. Plex on the overpass. Jordan with a huge swing, and that's going to be another kill for Jordan at the net. And Plex takes a timeout after that kill by Jordan. Some great serves by Cameron has put a little bit of pressure on the Plex defense. They've struggled to get a good pass off to set up their offense. And then that's allowed some great swings by Girona and Jordan. So Ignite leading by 5. Takes the court again. Cameron waiting at the service line. Let's go, Ignite. Keep it up, girls. Plex set to serve, or Ignite set to serve. Cameron with a short serve. Plex able to dig. They set up their backside hitter. Hits it cross court. Jordan gets it up, and then it gets over and in. Oh my goodness! A beautiful swing by the backside of Plex. Nia and Jordan go diving to get that ball up, and then Sydney with the stab to get it over in the corner. What effort by these girls. Cameron back at the service line. Cameron with a hard serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their middle with the push and hits it into the net. Another point for Ignite. Ignite now up by 7. Cameron back to serve again. Cameron with a hard low serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter. Hits it hard cross court off Cameron's hands. That was a really good swing by the outside for Plex. Cameron did a great job diving to try to get that. Unable to come up with it. That's all right, John. Good job, Ignite. Good job. Let's get this ball back. So, Plex getting set to serve. Plex with the deep serve. Cameron with the pass to Nia. Nia over to Girona. Girona off the hands of the Plex defense and back on the Ignite side. And so Plex chips the lead down to 4-5. Plex set to serve. Plex with the deep serve. Sydney gets it to Nia. Nia to Jordan. Jordan pushes it. And that's going to be off the hands of Plex and down on their side. So Maya checks out. Anna checks in. Jordan back at the service line. Jordan with the serve deep. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their middle with the push. Jordan there to get it to Nia. Nia out to Girona. Girona cross court. Plex gets it up. Sets up their outside. They hit it deep. Cameron gets the pass to Nia. Nia quick sets to Anna. Anna pushes it over. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside again. Hard hit off Anna's hands. And then Jordan. And there's going to be a net violation. It looks like... Oh, okay. It looks like there's going to be a net violation on Ignite. So Plex gets the point. That's all right, Ignite. Let's get the ball back, girls. Keep fighting. Each point. Plex with the serve. Short serve. Maya goes diving to get that ball. Plex sets up their outside, hits it. Sydney with the pass to Nia. Nia pushes it over the net, and then Powerplex pushes it deep. Sydney gets it to Nia. Nia to Girona. Girona with the kill! Jordan had checked out. Maya checked in. Maya did a fantastic job on that short serve. Comes flying in to get the ball up to give Ignite a chance. So Nia rotates back to the service line. Nia with a hard serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter. Hits it, gets blocked by Sydney at the net. A big block by Sydney. So Ignite now up 7. Nia back to serve again. Nia with a hard low serve, just a little bit too low this time into the net. So the service error gives the ball back to Powerplex. That's all right, Ignite. Let's get this ball right back, girls. Powerplex set to serve. The serve is short. Girona gets the ball up, and then Cameron gets it over. Pushed back by Plex. Maya gets it to Nia. Nia to Sydney. Sydney hits it into the block. It goes on the top of the net, rolling, and then hits the out of bounds pole. So Ignite gets the point. Girona's going to check out. Macy's going to check in and head back to the service line. Macy with a deep serve. Powerplex gets it up. They're going to set up their outside, that was a really good fake out by Plex. It looked like they were setting up their middle. The outside hitter actually pushed the ball to the corner. So Plex gets the point and the serve. Plex with a short serve. Maya gets it to Nia. Nia to Sydney. Sydney with the big swing in the middle. What a great set by Nia to get it to Sydney. So Anna checks out. Jordan in. Maya back at the service line. Maya with a hard low serve. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who tries to hit it cross court. Rolls over the net on a sharp angle, and Sydney couldn't quite come up with that one. So Plex gets the point and has the serve. Plex with the serve, short serve. That's going to be too short into the net. So Ignite gets the point back on the service error. Sydney is going to rotate back to the service line. Let's go, Sid. Sydney with a hard low serve, and that thing just kept going. So it hits too deep out of bounds, so Plex off the service error gets the ball back. Plex with the serve deep. Macy with the pass to Nia. Nia out to Cameron. Cameron, it gets blocked at the net. Maya with the dig to Nia, and then Jordan hits it over. Plex sets up their backside hitter who hits it, gets blocked at the net by Cameron. A good block at the net. And so Macy heads out. Girona heads on. Cameron back at the service line. Ignite up by 7. Cameron with the short, low serve. Plex in trouble. That's going to be an ace for Cameron. A great serve by Cameron. Cameron with another hard, low serve. And that's going to be another ace for Cameron. Back-to-back great serves by Cameron. Cameron with another hard low serve. Plex gets this one up. They're going to set up their outside hitter who pushes it deep. Maya there to get it to Nia. Nia sets up Girona. Girona with a deep shot. Plex in a little bit of trouble. They're going to have to push it over. So Sydney gets it to Nia, and then Jordan in the middle hits the corner. Ignite has now taken a 10-point lead. Only 3 points away from taking the game. Plex with an immediate timeout to try and cool off this Ignite team. This has been a huge improvement. Great to see the energy from the girls because we're going to need it. All the teams we face today are going to be tough. And this is do or die. You lose, you're out. So in order to continue, you have to keep fighting. Ignite back on the court. Flex getting a few last words of wisdom from their coach. Now heads back onto the court. Cameron back at the service line, looking to continue her run. Cameron with the low short serve. Flex is able to get it. They try to push it over on the second hit. Doesn't clear the net. And so Ignite now 2 points away from taking the second set and the game. Cameron back to serve. Cameron with a hard deep serve this time. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their back row, who pushes it over. Jordan gets it up to Nia. Nia to Girona. Girona off the hands. Plex gets the block, and then they get the push to get the point. So Plex, beautiful net play by the center of Plex. Got the tip to get the point. Plex gets another chance at service. Plex hits it deep. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia backsets Jordan on the slide. Jordan off the hands of Plex, but it's over on their side, and Ignite now serving for the set. Maya heads off. Anna heads on. Jordan back at the service line.
Let's go, Jordan.
Jordan with the serve short. Plex gets it up. They're going to set up their middle. Hits it hard. And that's going to be too deep, out of bounds. Ignite wins in straight sets. They get to move on. And so Ignite will now be facing